Good morning, people. So today we have a lot on the schedule. I know I haven't done one of these day in the life or like vlog videos in a long time, but today I am going to my friend's powerlifting event, which is like a RPF or whatever it's called, which is different than what I compete in. So I'm excited to see what that is like. But I slept in today because we hit a late leg day yesterday night, and I woke up at 219.6 pounds. Right now the scale is showing a lot more. Right now that scale is showing a lot more, but that is because I have clothes on holding this heavy camera. I'm gonna put some clothes on. I'm gonna grab some food at Dunkin'. I'm gonna have like 2 bananas at home, have a protein shake at home, but then I'm gonna have breakfast sandwich and a coffee at Dunkin', and I'm gonna head on the road. We're gonna get towards Natick. It's about an hour 15 drive. The event started at 9, which means it basically already started, but I'm sure he's like in a heavier weight class, and I just skipped all the weak people. I'm just kidding, not weak, but the people moving less weight, you know? So I'll see you guys after Dunkin'.
This is for the vlog, so you gotta let them know how you feel. How do you feel?
Feeling amazing. 745, move like butter. I'd say 410 on bench. We're feeling 410.
All right, baby. I love that. How do you feel to be the strongest teen in the entire world?
Pretty good.
As Emilio said, you are the embodiment of testosterone. Stop. All right, keep killing it, bro. Keep killing it. So the event is over. I kind of lost my voice because I was screaming off the top of my lungs for the deadlifts for Charlie. Unfortunately, he couldn't get his second or third attempt at 720, but he still had a phenomenal lift, and he is a freaking beast. I did some legs yesterday, and it was a light week legs, but bro, my coach, he's an animal, and he's a hardcore guy, and like those legs are not light. Like those leg days are not easy. So yeah, my legs are pretty sharp, but I should still be able to do my SPD day. The reason I'd rather do it today is because I'd rather rest up tomorrow and be good again to start next week, instead of, do my SPD day on Sunday and then being tired for Monday and having to fit it in on a Sunday.
Okay, so it's Sunday. It is the next day. I decided not to go to the gym. Just got back home from the gym, and you know what's waiting for me? Kaizen. My brother went out, grabbed some Kaizen, which I'm so hype about. I really wanted Kaizen, and that's my favorite restaurant in my area by far. So I'm gonna plow that down, grab a shower, and then we're gonna shoot a podcast. We haven't shot a podcast in over 2 months, and we have a lot to talk about, guys. So I might clip some stuff here.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Yoki Way Podcast. And now I'm on prep for a national competition on July 13th, working really hard with my businesses. Beyond grateful and thankful for everything. I thank God every day for everything, for the hard things, for the hardships, for the good things. Absolutely everything is a blessing, Every day I wake up is a blessing. And I am just now more currently practicing more gratitude throughout the day. And that has been a really good step towards kind of healing myself.
For the past 7 years, Agwam has not, my team, hometown team has not beat them in 7 years.
All my years of playing, we've taken them to 5 sets. We were never able to beat them.
Yeah.
And they've always beat us in Western Mass Final, and they always end up winning states.
Yeah.
So we always lost to the state winning team.
And they
nonetheless,
have
we
that
could not
on
beat
their
them.
They have that on their wrist. Every time we even try to say anything. We don't even say stuff like half the time. But they're always like, yeah, but you'll never beat us, blah blah blah. So here's a story. So a month and a half ago, it was a while ago.
Third game of the season, fourth game of the season?
Yeah, it was like the third game of the season, and we're going there. We're on the bus, and you guys would not guess what kind of music I'm listening to. For a whole 2 hours, I'm just playing classical music. I'm playing Mozart. I'm playing Chopin. I'm playing Beethoven. I'm playing. I'm just playing all these guys, and then I'm just searching up other ones because I just love the music, and I'm so calm, but I'm so hyped for the game. It's like the perfect mindset I've ever been in, and for the whole time, I was so excited to play, but I was so calm about it, and I was stretching, and I was just praying, and I was like, God, whether we win or lose, let me play the best game. Let me play the best game with my team. Let me just have so much fun. Let's show the crowd this is volleyball, This is who you came to watch. It's Agawam and Westfield. Let's play a good game, And I was just getting so hype in the back room. Like I love stretching by myself. I love like warming up by myself. So I'm like in this weird dark room at the school where there's like a bunch of stuff there. I was not allowed to be there. But I'm just there stretching out, rolling out, and the game starts, whatever. There is so much hype. And the first set, we kind of got scraped.
The first set, you guys just were not playing.
Yeah.
Like, you weren't playing the game. You guys were just
we
there.
had that kind of fear factor in us because, you know, like they were a good team, you know. Like, their coach is a phenomenal coach. I love that guy, Coach Wingate. But I think after the first set, we realized that they weren't all that. Because even though they did, like, beat us by a good amount, we realized that, like, the biggest reason we didn't play well is because of us, you know? They were playing well, but we just weren't playing at our level, you know? And as the second set comes in, we just start getting it. We just start running tempo. We start doing it, you know?
Let me add something about that too.
Yeah.
The first two sets, everybody else on the team was not performing anywhere near as good as you.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you were getting set, you were getting a point.
Yeah. Well, it's my job, you know?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, you were performing at a very, very high level. So I'm like, bro, they gotta just keep setting Danny. They gotta keep setting Danny. Like, Danny's hot. And the second set for me was tough to watch because it was a point-for-point game. Basically, you guys were a little down. You guys caught up at the end of the game. And it was 23-24, and they lose because they were out of position. So it was like basically a forfeited point. They ended up taking the set. So I'm like, that's crazy. Because,
so
like,
they're up 2 now.
Yeah.
They just needed one more set to win. And I don't know what got into me and my team, but I'm going to tell you this. I've never been so in the zone. I don't know if, like, all you sports guys know what in the zone means. I've never been so in the zone before. And I would look at the crowd and I just have this fire in me. Like, I'm just looking at everybody with my eyes open, taking it all in, all the screaming, all the hate, all the love. I can't explain the feeling.
You were
man.
so good at that third set. Like, you made no mistakes, and you were just getting point after point. You were ripping jump serves, bro. You're serving, and he's on the they switch sides. So you're on the side where, like, it's only Westfield supporters on that side.
Yeah.
And as he's, like, ripping jump serves, he's hearing hometown hero
and all
like,
this stuff,
just like
and, like,
a bunch of banter from the Westfield people and crowd.
But man, that, like, fills me, man. Like, the every single time I went to serve, I get like 10 seconds to serve, whatever it is. But I just kept reciting verses in my head from the Bible, and, like, I was like, God, let me just show you what I can do with the power you give me, like, with the help of you, like, just let me just do it, you know. And, like, even when I messed up, I'm like, dude, who cares, man? Like, on to the next point. And I was so fired up. But I'll tell you this, like, we eventually won the third set, which was super hype for my team. We were so happy. We were like, it was just awesome because we like really fought the second set, and then we won the third set. So we're like, dude, we got this. Like, there's nothing in our way now. Like,